Welcome my freckled friends, this is Jamie, and in today's video I am going to react to the Stray Kids mixtape dominATE Unveil tracks. So I was really excited to see this. I was really looking forward to like a full album with like all new songs, to be completely honest, like as a group, because I feel like the last one we had a bunch of solo songs. And then now this one, it's a mixtape, but now this one is like duos, which I am excited about that as well. And I know that they've got a lot going on right now, so you know, I know that they can't necessarily like fully promote like or work on this like big album. So I am grateful for what we're getting. I think I even remember on the last album saying like, oh, I'm looking forward to, you know, them doing like a full all together as a group album. But I am looking forward to hearing these because with the exception of Hyunjin and Chan, we haven't really heard anything from these duos before, I don't think. Obviously we have our Red Lights crew but I don't think Lino and Seungmin have ever done anything together. I don't think Han and Felix have. Or have they? Have they done like Skiz records or Skiz players together? I don't know, because I feel like there are some that I still haven't listened to. So they may have done one of those together and I just haven't listened to it yet. But I'm definitely excited for these duos. But yeah, I'm just gonna react to the Unveil tracks. I'm kind of fighting against the sunlight or with the sunlight. I don't know. It's like 7:30 in the evening. And I just decided to film this because it's the 19th today, and I want to say that these are supposed to, is it Friday that all of these come out? And I realized, I'm like, I always hate to do a reaction video to Unveil tracks after the actual song has already come out, you know, unless I'm going to do it all in the same video. So I wanted to go ahead and get these Unveil track reactions out. Which is also why I am in here. The room I'm usually in, this is my bedroom, and then I have a bathroom connecting to another room, which is like my office and filming space and all of that, which is where I usually film. But that's also where I do like photo shoots for my Etsy shop. And so it's a mess, like an absolute mess in there. And I'm like, when I decided to do this video, I was like, by the time I finish cleaning up enough to like do a video, it'll be dark. So we are in here in my bedroom. I got a bed. My bed used to be on the floor. It was just like a box spring in a bed. Because I kind of liked that look a little bit lower, and with Choco, the lower the better for my bed. But we recently decided, I recently decided to get a bed, just to kind of get my bed off the floor. But anyways, we are going to do the Unveil tracks, so let's do it. I love how I'm fighting to get this done quickly, and I'm like telling random stories. Let's do it. We've got 4 to get through, so let's go. I'm not sure if there's been any other videos that have dropped for this album. I wasn't able to find any more on JYP Entertainment's channel or on Stray Kids channel. So I think this is it. I know that there is a new Ratchalog that will be coming soon, but I believe that these are the only videos as of right now for this album or this mixtape. So let's go ahead and do it. Oh, let me go ahead and get my thumbnail for this, because last time I waited until the end and it ended up being super dark. So I used a random picture from a previous video. So, hold please. I'm going to do it in the order that they were released. So it looks like Changbin and IN's Burnin Tires came out first. So let's do that one. Changbin and IN, that's an interesting duo. Sorry. Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I got a golden taste. That's it. The start of of that reminded me of that song. I don't know that it's Fatboy Slim. I feel like a lot of those songs from like the late 90s and 2000s was Fatboy Slim. But the take my picture, you know, I think it was in a Charlie's Angels movie. Take my picture. Or it Snap My Picture. Anyways, if that's how it sounds, that's cool. I feel like we don't get a lot of like that type of sound. They do a lot of experimental, like electronic kind of music, but I don't know, that seems new. So if that's what it really sounds like, I'm interested. This is like the duo that for their solos ended up doing like dance and choreography and kind of stepping out of their comfort zone a little bit. So I was just noticing their little like dance battle. So next one I believe is Han and Felix, Sunshine Twins. I'm excited. The ones who were only born a day apart. That's so cool to me. And it's like on different continents. They ended up coming together and it's like being in the same group. They were born a day apart. I don't know. I mean, I know that the odds of that are actually not that like low. But it still seems kind of cool. I think this one is called Truman. Like the Truman Show?
I sketch visions of my future, but sometimes the room shakes, like in the picture. I feel like a failure, a loser, but oh my God, reminds me I'm human. And how I keep on moving, living real like Truman. I'm the Truman.
We're all the same, no difference. Battlefield, bad days, man. All different, I broke free. This is my own movement. We don't care, cause we're blessed.
It's funny because I kind of wonder if they're going to do like an all English song. Because that was all in English, right? I wasn't like fully paying attention to the lyrics until like halfway through. So I think I heard all English. Was it? Let me like not be ignorant.
Times the room shakes, like in the picture. I feel like a failure, a loser, but oh my God, reminds me I'm human. And how I keep on moving, living real like Truman. I'm the Truman.
We're all the same, no difference. Battlefield, bad days, man. All different, I broke free. This is my own movement. We don't care, cause we're blessed.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I still wasn't fully paying attention to the lyrics. I think I got distracted. I'm much more of a like visual person. And I was gonna say more than an auditory person, but that's not true. I'm very like auditory as well. But the first things that I pay attention to when I hear a song is the music, and then the singing, and then finally the lyrics. But if there's like a video or visual to go with it, I'll be paying attention to the visual and my head, and also the music. Those are like the two things I'm mostly paying attention to, and then I'll listen to the voice because of my like choral background. And then the last thing I pay attention to are lyrics and words that are being said. Even though I'm actually really good at learning lyrics. So it's a weird thing, because you'd think me being like that I then would like I wouldn't know lyrics, or I would, this is my buddy. You see, that's the thing about filming with my bed, is that he can be in my background again. I'm sorry if I haven't paid attention. If he's been licking this whole time, I apologize. You know, and they're like the dog I got to help me with my anxiety. And then they're more anxious than you are. Hey, Toby. No, sir. No licking, no biting. But yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. I know he's cute, but like focus, you know what I mean? Next, I like the sound of that. Felix's voice is very like a little Batman like, you know what I mean? Like Christian Bale Batman. And it's a nice like what's the word? Contrast. But I feel like contrast is not the word I'm thinking of. But it's similar to... Oh crap! I just realized that I ran bathwater. It's gonna be so cold. I drew myself a bath. And then I forgot about it and started filming. It's gonna be so cold. Okay, I don't remember when I stopped. When I did it. It was a bit ago. Gosh, let's do the next one. But the contrast between Felix's voice and Han's voice. A quat block. I don't know why I felt that. Like, I felt that. That was like a very visceral, like I felt cold all of a sudden. Whatever he was like, was making him have that face. I was feeling it too.
It's getting now. Escape from reality. Let's run away from the wish. Don't you love the sound of silence? It's all we need. Oh, oh, oh.
Why we always got chains? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Stop. Okay. That one honestly has me the most excited. I'm excited about everybody's, but musically, I think that one has me the most excited. And thematically, I guess. Cinematographically, it does as well. Yeah, I'm excited about that one. It was very like, I don't know, I was fully into that. Whatever it was. I'm excited about that. They of course sound great. I don't think that I fully noticed Hyunjin as far as like singing or rapping in that, but I didn't notice a whole lot. Y'all. Like I said, I notice visuals and I notice music first. And then we move on to any kind of like singing. Okay, yeah. So far I think I'm most excited about that one. But we've got one more. So let's check out Cinema. Lino and Seungmin. Okay, I was like, they're not gonna give us like a little taste of their vocals, because I feel like that's gonna be a good duo, vocally. That seemed interesting too, as far as story-wise. It's a little bit different than I thought it was going to be based off the thumbnail. Yeah, based off the thumbnail and seeing like the like beat up Lino. It's been a minute, or has it? I used to laugh because when I was going through their albums chronologically, I kept noticing that especially in their first few years, Lino was like always beat up. Lino has got a wound somewhere in almost every album, and so I would always laugh about that. But it's made a comeback. But yeah, that does not surprise me for a song with Seungmin. I'm a little like, I kind of wish Seungmin would do something a little bit different, because I feel like we get a very similar song from him most of the time, whether it's a duo or whether it's like a duet or it's a solo song. I feel like a lot of them sound very similar, and I know that that's his bread and butter. That's like his sweet spot, is like a good ballad, you know, and he always performs them beautifully. It's a great way to showcase his voice, and all the hard work that he's put into it. But I do sometimes wish that we would get a song that sounded like just like a little bit different. That's why I loved watching him perform Ultra. I loved that so much, because I'm like, this is very different, and I kind of want a song just like completely different from Seungmin. But I know I'm going to enjoy this, and add on Lino and his nice little falsettos. Although Seungmin's been doing that quite a bit as well, so I think their voices will pair very well together. But yeah, I'm looking forward to these. I think that like I said, I think the one I'm looking most forward to, that like, I almost said piques my fancy. I don't think I've ever used that phrase, but the one that I'm the most intrigued by is, I don't even know what it's called. I didn't even pay attention to what it's called. Did I? Escape, right, with Chan and Hyunjin. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm most intrigued by Escape, but I'm looking forward to all of these. Again, if there are any videos that I have missed related to Mixtape dominATE, let me know. Don't they have a song all together, or no? Or is it just unit songs? Let me look this up. The Korean version of Giant is on this album as well, so I guess it makes sense. It is, like I said, it is a mixtape, not like a full album, so I get that. Yeah, 1 day, 4 hours, 8 minutes. It releases on Friday. Awesome. So hopefully I'll have this out on Thursday. It's Wednesday night, almost 8 p.m. while I'm filming this, so hopefully I can have it edited and posted on Thursday. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to these songs, and I was quite surprised because I honestly didn't think that we would have an album until after their tour ended, like any kind of album until after their tour ended. So, and we're getting new Skiz Code episodes, so definitely still being fed a lot of content for how busy they seem to be. So very grateful for that. But let me know which song you guys are most excited about, most intrigued by, which duo, down in the comments. But that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all. His butt is to the camera. I should talk to him about that. Always facing towards the camera. Am I right?